you're struggling on picking the right house to buy, you got to watch this video. All right, I'm going to use the OOC EMR model on a decision-making process. Okay, so here's how you start. You look at the outcomes, okay? You look at, okay, I got these couple houses to pick from, or maybe it's 2 or 3, but you got to have a couple, multiple, or else it's really not making a decision, right? So you got to have options. So when you have options, like let's say it's the house over on 3rd Street, the house over on Divide, or the house over on Washington, that cool townhome, but you're like, I don't want to make the wrong decision. Here's the best thing. You won't know that you make the wrong decision because you won't buy all 3. You'll pick one. And it's not about making the best decision. It's about making the decision right. Once you pick the house, make it yours. Make it home. And you won't know if the other houses would have been better because you won't buy them. So you can't really live in regret or compare them because that's just not fair. So here's how you make the right decision. You look at the outcomes, okay? So let's say you have, here, I'm going to show you, right? So let's say you have this house right here. Let's call it house A, okay? All right. And then we got house B, and then we got house C. And I'm going to show you this, all right? So I got my 3 houses, A, B, and C, okay? You want to start with the outcomes. Here's the outcomes. So maybe this house is closer to your kids' school, okay? Maybe the house is more affordable, okay? Check. Maybe the house is newer. That's a good outcome, okay? You list all those out. And then after you list out all the outcomes of that house, you then go by numbering them from 1 through whatever your list is. So top to the lowest outcome. Once you got that, now you got your options, okay? And then now, finally, your consequences. So let's say you buy the cheaper house. That's a good consequence, right? Because now your payment's cheaper. Or let's say the house is farther away from school. Now you're driving a bunch, okay? You write all the consequences down, and we have the house A, house B, house C. You got your outcomes, right? You got your options in the house, and then you got the consequences. And then when they're all laid out in front of you, A, B, C, now you can properly make a decision because they're in front of you. It's not swirling in your head, and you're not going, gosh, how do I make this work? Well, get it out of your head, put it on paper, go with your outcomes, the options, and the consequences of it, and then you'll see the clear winner, pick it, and then make the decision right. I hope this helps. I know it can be a stressful time to pick the right house, but once you do this, I think it'll give you a ton of clarity. So if you like this video, make sure you comment, make sure you share it, and anybody that needs to see this, hopefully it blesses them. Have a good day. Bye.